Hi. Hi. How is everyone doing today? Why is my camera so bright? I don't know. My camera's really bright today. It's fine. I'll just blend in. Just like everything just blending. It's fine. You focus. I don't know. You'll be fine. Anyway, how is everyone today? I hope everyone's doing well. And if you're not, then I'm here. I'm here. Hey, Kit. Hi. I'm terrified. I went to get my drink, to drink it, jumped and just automatically it just went down. Hi. Hello. Okay. This this stream's probably just gonna be me talking about like Harry Potter for ages, because like that's fun. Anyway, I'm gonna be doing MCC. I'm so terrified. I'm playing it really scary. What game are you playing? House Flipper. Oh. Okay, yeah. No, okay. Yeah, I understand. I understand how that is a scary game. I used to have House Flipper on my phone, and I don't know why I got rid of it. I got rid of it, but can't find a piece of that. Yeah, I think that's I got rid of it at some point. I was just there like, you know what? Like, I can't like find this thing, and like the game's just not allowing me to. So I was there like, you know what? Peace of mind. I just did all of that without stopping. Oh, look at me go. So like it was like peace of mind. Let's just like not play this game anymore. So yeah, that's what I did. I just didn't play it. Like after that incident. Like House Flip is a great game. I was on such a roll. House Flip is such a great game, but it's like so annoying. Like, gonna be real, it's a bit of an annoying game as well. It's like the minute things. I have not streamed in ages, I've realised. I've literally basically been trying to like figure out, but more like get my, because it's a new year, new timetable, for my timetable for college, like it's scheduled with my thing. So like the stream days aren't going to be, it's like, oh yeah, these are the set days. It changes per week, because I try to do it on days where I don't have twilight lessons. And for anyone that here that does, I'm on 99%. Oh no. Oh, I hope you find that piece of dust. Oh, where's our lanyard? I don't know where our lanyard photos are, okay? I want to know that question as well. I want to know where they are as well, okay? You're not the only one wondering. We will promise them. But we still haven't got them. I felt more chaotic today. Is it just me? Does anybody else feel that today's stream is a bit more chaotic than usual? Because I definitely do. I missed? Have none of you asked? I don't think any of us have, actually. I feel like we keep getting, like, deferred from asking that. It's like, we're literally, like, given, like, the things we have to focus on. So, like, we can't, like, actually focus on, like, the things like the cards. But it's fine, like, the year 12s don't have the cards either, so, like, you know what? I'm fine with that. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that horrible jump. But yeah. What have I been doing in the past few days? What are you focusing on right now? We're focusing on, like, planning out, like, a timetable of events. You're supposed to be doing. I'm sorry. There's some of the events I just got. Oh, Duolingo. Oh, 5 hearts. 5 hearts to continue learning Dutch. Yay. I'm sorry. I forgot to fill you in on some of it. A lot happened. Like, I was called events. Okay, yes, events. Oh, give me a second.
Are you making funky noises?
What do you count as funky noises?
Firing noises.
Not that I know of.
I saw I was in the bath and I heard you like someone meowing.
Nope. Nope.
Dog noises?
No.
Okay. Just had to check. Whatever you do in your personal time and space, that's your thing, but just wanted to double check.
Okay.
Right, get going.
Okay. I think there might have been a cat outside or something. I think there might have been a cat outside. I'm not a fairy, guys. I'm not. I think there was like a cat outside. Oh, I missed the jump. Anyway, events. Yeah. Anyway, why did you write that exactly how I say it, Key? How? Why? How have you managed that? Anyway, now I'm very aware of, like, anyway, events, yeah. So we're gonna have, like a little, we basically just tried to plan out a thing. I think we're planning to have a culture day at some point. Because there was meant to be one last year actually, but nobody ever did it. So we're going to try and do one this year. Oh. I'm a genius. To be honest, you are a genius, and it scares me just a little bit. But I can say wholeheartedly you are just a genius, and I am not. Why am I so bad at jumping? Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna plan to have like a culture day. Obviously the Halloween stuff, because Halloween's amazing. And then we're gonna have a Christmas event, the breast cancer awareness bit, there's a whole document. And did I tell you the time I cried and cuddles me? What? What? Wait, let me reread that because my brain's like not functioning. I cried and... Is that meant to say cuddled? You didn't, but like, that doesn't surprise me. Like, I don't, like, you're actually like buddy with like everyone's like family. Like, I'm pretty sure you could just like go to somebody you've never met's house and like they'll just automatically like adopt you into the family. Oh, why can I not do this? Come on. Let me do... And when I cut my... Basically, it was my scalp. Oh! Oh, is that when you were doing the knife training at Scouts? Get used to... I realised you have a type. I can't make this jump. Yes, yay. I knew. Yeah. What do you mean? You literally have a type. Like, there's a definite type. Like, it's not like the fully main type, but it's like the little side type. I am struggling. The thing is, I have done this before. I have done this before. Left the hands cut. Yeah, okay. Anyway. So yeah, we haven't really... There's like a whole document for the events, but I am just not going to go through them all because, like, it is a lot. And my brain's already going to Lulu. What else? Oh. Yes. So, I don't know if you... What else do you do? What else do we do? What? At the things? Like, planning? What do you mean, what else do I do? What do you mean by that? What I do? Or what, like... What? What else do I do? What? You're gonna have to be a bit... That's, like, open... Yeah. What I do personally? Well... Oh, head student. I don't know, we kind of just plan and organise stuff. Like, basically anything, like any event for sixth form, we've basically got a plan. So, like, we've got a plan, sports day, which we can't get out of. It's being done. It's being done before Easter. We can't get out of it. But anyway, we plan all the events for that. I found out the reason why there hasn't been tug of war like done at sports day for years is because it got banned nationally in all schools. I mean, the reasoning behind it makes sense, but like, it was fun. It was a fun event. It was the only one I ever... why? Basically, I think it was... The reasonings make sense that it basically... obviously, you have a load of people on it, and... obviously, most of the time, you pull, people fall over, which can then cause, like, injuries, or put people in, like, awkward positions that they don't want to be in. Which, okay, yeah, makes sense. But, yeah. It was a fun event. But we got to experience the joy of it. Why am I so bad at this? They should have seen Jumper at Scouts. I don't even want to know what that means. Just purely in fear. Purely in fear. But you know what? Yeah, my ankles have suffered. Oh, yeah, the fear was right. Oh, jump rope someone. Stand in the middle with a rope and swings it. Oh, that one. Oh, I loved that game. Okay. I love doing that. I think I used to call it Around the World. I don't know why. But I know, there was a time. Are you okay? Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I used to do brownies. I used to be a girl guide. I did brownies. Apparently I also used to do rainbows. I don't remember doing rainbows though. But I definitely remember doing brownies. Oh, that was a bit early. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah. To be honest, I didn't get many badges from brownies. Why am I failing at this? Let me... If I look like I'm going insane, it's not because I look like it. I am. Let me go to this. Okay, so okay, I know what I'm doing wrong. Kinda. I was left like, I didn't. I got like 4 badges, I think. I got a cooking badge, sleepover badge, first aid badge, I got a lot of ones for doing like one camp night, and that was it really. Like I was meant to get more badges, but they just didn't give them to us. We just never got the badges. I was like, oh. Yeah. My longest was 2 weeks. What, of not getting a badge? Oh. Astrology badge, road safety. Like, that's all the cool badges. Like, they're all really cool badges. Camping badge. Oh. That's fine. Yeah, I went to brownies instead. But it's fine, because I had fun. Anyway, I was going to say, oh, yeah. So, I haven't streamed in a while. What was it? So, TikTok, right, basically has been recommended a lot of like Harry Potter related videos to me. So I thought like job. Oh yeah. So in a next week, basically, as of next week, streams won't be like actually after next week, streams won't be as regular as they normally are, for the sole reason I got a job. It's only a seasonal part-time job, so streams will be back afterwards because it's literally only for the Halloween season. But streams will be back afterwards, and I'll make sure that when I'm not working, like on the days I'm not working, that I stream as much as possible. But yeah. Oh. So yeah. So anyway, as I was saying, so TikTok's been like doing a lot of like Harry Potter content my way. Now I thought I left my like obviously I'm still like a fan of like the storyline and everything, but I thought I left that phase like years. I would say years. It was like I was like right at the end of that. I say years. It was more like, when did I leave it? Like 3? Yeah, like 3, 4. Like yeah, 3 years ago. I think I left it. Like it was like 2020. That I thought I left it, and then anyway, I got TikTok. You know, just when I first got TikTok, I liked a few posts that were like Harry Potter related, right? Just a few, and then I got on TikTok like a couple of days ago. Like I go on TikTok a couple of days ago, and then it's there like, here's some Harry Potter content, but it's not just like just the normal storyline, you know. Oh, like it's not just the normal storyline of what? Oh, can I? Okay, I can. Anyway, so yeah, so TikTok was there like, here's some content. Here's some content that's like Harry Potter, but it's not just like Harry Potter type stuff. It's Marauders. So it's like Harry's dad. Oh. Why can I not do this? Like, legit. I don't know. Oh. Oh wait, I've timed that wrong. don't know why I moved my body with that. So anyway, so it's like the Marauder type stuff. So the past couple of days I've been watching, well, yesterday there was like nothing really on TV, so I went onto Netflix and watched Prisoner of Azkaban instead. Now the thing is, I have watched the movies so many times, I can sit there and quote. I can just sit there and I know the timings of each line, word for word. It's concerning. Like, I sat there yesterday and organised my... Hey Corgi, hi, how are you? I sat there and organised my shelves. So all my Harry Potter books were like in an easy accessible place together. I have somehow glitched the game. So they were all in a like easy accessible place together. I'm good. So they were all in an easily accessible place together. Where I can easily get them. Like, I feel like this wouldn't be as concerning as it is, having known that I literally I literally religiously watched the movies for years. Oh. Oh, look at you coming in all fancy. Oh, I did it just in time. Oh. So anyway, so I was like thinking, and so yeah, I've just got like back into that. I want to say it's an issue, but I'm not even mad about it. Like, I have like majority of the books. I did it. Like, I have majority of the book. I have like the whole series and Cursed Child. I really want to go see Cursed Child actually. I have never seen Cursed Child. Do I need to turn my light on? I am just out of frame. Yeah, probably turn it on. So yeah. So, like, I haven't seen it. I want to, but I haven't seen it. And anyway, so yeah. So I've got like really into that. Like, I've come across a couple of cosplayers that are like really good at the thing. Like, they like cosplay the whole like Marauders thing, and it's like, like Marauders has my heart, honestly. Marauders era. Like, Marauders era, like, compared to Golden Trio era, is like so much calmer. Like, literally the only chaos that like happens majority of the time is just the pranks. Like, the only time it starts getting like life or death situation is in around their 6th, 7th year. Or do you know? Oh, you know what I should do? You know what I should do? I've got to do this again to get the next course. You know what I should? Next stream. Okay. So my next stream's gonna be Wednesday. My next stream's gonna be Wednesday. So on Wednesday, actually, I'm gonna do a tier ranking stream where I rank Harry Potter characters based on the premise of how likely they are to get away with pranks. That's what I'm going to do, yeah. How likely they are to get away with pranks. So yeah. I think the pranks is just because, like, that was, like, always, like, you had so many characters in the series that did pranks. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you had obviously the Marauders that, like, constantly did pranks. Then from that point you had Peeves that actually not many people know about, because he is exclusively in the book rather than the movies. But Peeves was a little poltergeist that roamed Hogwarts doing pranks on people, and the only ghost that could stop Peeves was the Bloody Baron, who was the ghost of Slytherin House. I sound like a Ravenclaw. Oh. Anyway, there was obviously then you had, like, other things, like, yeah, I have no words. I lost my train of thought. It's all good. Obviously, okay, yeah. And then you had Fred and George Weasley, who basically rivaled the Marauders on the premise that Marauders, there were 4 of them. The Weasley twins, there was 2 of them. But they obviously opened up the joke shop and were running their little business. And yeah, like, pranks were just kind of like throughout the whole thing. Like, maybe not like the, what was it called? Maybe not during, like, when Voldemort was at school. Maybe pranks weren't really, like, yeah. Maybe pranks weren't really, like, that big a thing when Voldemort was at school. But, like, as soon as the Marauders arrived, like, pranks were massive. Like, absolutely, like, biggest thing in that school were the pranks. Like, I can already tell you that, like, Professor McGonagall, like, kind of, like, hated Marauders for, like, the fact they kept pulling the pranks, but kind of, like, secretly admired them for it as well. Like, it kept her on her toes, really. Because she's just there, like, well, they're just a group of kids, but, like, they're gonna cause some mayhem. Like, it's fine. So yeah, that's gonna be next stream, is me ranking Harry Potter characters on how well they get away with a prank. Like, it's not even going to be just I'll try and see if I can find a tier list, because when I do tier list streams I tend to use Tier List Maker, so I'm going to see if I can find one that has, like, all the characters, like not just exclusively Golden Trio era, but also Marauders era as well. Because the two kind of overlap, actually. Like, the two overlap, like, quite a bit. And there's a character I know for certain that is, like, was a fairly big part of Marauders era. Not really Golden Trio era that much. Like, it was mentioned once. And that was, like, he wasn't even mentioned until Half-Blood Prince. Like, yeah. But I already can tell that just knowing like who he's related to, he was probably actually quite good at pranks, and I wanted to have like him in a tier list purely on that reasoning. So yeah. I've talked for like a little while on just typo, and it's like a weird thing. Like, yeah, a bit weird. But it's I've decided, because I've realised that like I'd never read Percy Jackson. Like, I never read any of the Percy Jackson books. Like, at all, ever. Never read any of them. And I realised, like, I keep hearing that, like, they're good books. And there's actually meant to be another book coming out this month as well. So, I was like, maybe. So, I've decided. So, I've literally created a list of, like, all the book series that are part of the Percy Jackson universe. And I've created a list for Christmas and birthday presents that family members can get me. Like, don't worry about getting me like anything else, just get me Percy Jackson books. Like, that's fine. Like, I'm determined to read them. Like, I'm not even just like being there like, yeah, I'll just read Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Like, no, that's not how it's going. I'm determined to read every single book in that universe. Every single one. Like, it's not even funny. Like, I will read every single one. And nobody can, like, say differently on the matter. Because, yeah. Like, there is so many books. Like, I think there's like 30 something books. Like, I've made it my mission to read every single one. Like, the main, like, the books that are part of like series, and then like the short story books, you know, like then the anthology books, like every single one. Like, and anyone might be thinking, oh, why? That is just craziness at a whole new level. And to you I say, yeah, it might be, but here's my thinking. I just want to read them, okay? Just let me have, yeah, I'm just going to read them. Doesn't matter what, I will just read them. And yeah, it'll be amazing. And like, and I'm not going to read them because like the show's coming out on Disney. Like, the Percy Jackson show's coming out on Disney. No. I didn't even know when I knew that show was, like, in production, but I just didn't know when it was coming out. Like, I'm not reading the Percy Jackson book because of that show. I am reading them because I keep seeing TikToks about them, and I have heard good reviews, and I never read them, so yeah. So yeah, I'm not like just reading them because of the show. Like, to be honest, I feel like, and I know some people will probably hate this, but I feel like actually, in a way, the Percy Jackson show kind of like creates it in a, it basically like brings a new like audience in, because like obviously it's basically something for like the like original audience of Percy Jackson, like the ones that have been reading it for like ages and like waiting for like it to happen. But it also kind of also brings in like more people as well, like especially being made by Disney. That is a lot of like younger audience as well, so it's basically like kids that like have never experienced Percy Jackson can experience Percy Jackson. Like obviously they'll probably they'll be experiencing it as the show. Is it a show or a movie? I can't remember, but either way they'll be experiencing it as live action first. But like you, with any show based off of, like with any show, movie, things like that, anything based off a book, it tends to then, you always get the ones that like fall in love with the storyline and want to read the books, which then basically allows for them to delve into like stuff that necessarily doesn't happen in the show because of like scripting and that, but like it makes it so that can be experienced, which I feel like is quite good, especially for like you don't really see that as much anymore. Like, yeah. Also, it also means like very creative fan fictions can be made from it. Like a new set of eyes. I want to set a new personal record. I think I might have set a new personal record. I think I might have done it. Do I do medium? Do I decide to do medium? I think I do. That was this completely wrong way. Oh. Medium's too hard. Guys, medium's hard. Actually, but the thing is, if I do easy, that's the only, if I do easy, I only get one, and I need 2 more to do, to like get the next thing, because I need to get, so like, I guess I have to do the insanely hard, but not actually as hard as I thought it would be, jump, and mess it up, but then realise that they... We don't talk about Bruno, no, no, no. We don't talk about Bruno. But it was already dead. We were getting married and there wasn't a cloud in the sky. No cause I loved in the sky. Walks in with a mischievous grin, thunder. We're telling the story all night. I'm sorry, honey, but go. Who knows if it looks like we're ready to love? Do so you felt my way, rather be a brother, married in a hurricane, but you stay but anyway, we don't talk about Bruno. Anyway, so like, sorry. We don't talk about Bruno, yeah. I mean, Bruno seems like a lovely guy. Lovely guy. Don't know why they talk about him more, actually. Oh. Oh. Like, look at this. Best run, 10 out of 21. Yeah. That was my best run. I don't want to leave the game. I just want to go back. Mode swap. Restart course. I guess I have to leave the game. I have to leave to go back in. But yeah. So yeah, I quite like things like that. Bagged mellows. 10 up 21. So yeah. I quite like reading though. I find reading quite fun to do. I realised, like, I have just talked, oh, that was just completely wrong thing. I have just talked for, like, ages. I have just talked for, like, ages non-stop. Like, does anybody, like, have any questions? Or, like, you know, like, basically, like one of, like, this school, like, presenters, like, a teacher or something, where they've just, like, gone on and explained, like, something, and then gone on, like, a billion different, what's it called? Like, sidetracks and tangents. That's what tangents. And then, like, you just, it's just everyone is just really confused and has, like, the confused look on their face. I've just done that. Like, it's just the confused look of, like, huh? Yeah, and, like, everyone, and then it's like, any questions? And everyone's just there, like, no. Like, no, I don't think there is any questions, actually. I think we understood it all fairly well. But then, like, 40 minutes later, 40 minutes, like, 10 minutes later, somebody's there, like, now, what was it we had to do? Like, I feel like that's just, is what happened. And I find that quite funny, actually. Like, to be honest, that is me just all the time. I'll talk and go on, like, 1,000 different tangents. And then nobody really, like, is, like, able to, like, keep track of, like, every single tangent I've been on. So they just kind of forget it. Like, they just kind of forget what I've said and just go, yes, and just agree. They're just, like, nod and agree, like, yeah, we understand. Which, yeah, to be honest, I kind of do that as well. Like, I'll have said something and be like, what was it I said? Like, I'll make, like, a joke or something, don't realise I make a joke, and then, like, I'll be in my head like, that was quite a funny joke, what was it I said? Like, what was the joke I made? It's quite funny, actually. Looking at it, it is quite funny. So yeah. I feel like I'm more talkative at the stream. I love how if you, like, go from a stream from, like, what, March to now, I feel like you can definitely tell there's, like, more, like, confidence talking there. And because I think streaming has honestly like actually helped with my public speaking a bit more. Probably not as much as assumed, but like it has. I feel like it has helped. Like I feel like I'm definitely a bit more confident when I'm talking like in person with people, because like it's always that thing of like what I say like when I'm speaking in person, that is like come and go, like that is, yeah, people will either remember it or they'll forget it, whereas what I say here is basically stuck on the internet forever. Like it's just always going to be here. So yeah, and I feel like that's scarier, like the whole concept of like everything you put on the internet is just always going to be there. That to me is scarier than like ever speaking in public, like 1,000 times more so, because I find it quite fascinating when I don't keep dying. I find it quite fascinating. But yeah, obviously, give me a second, I need to check something real quick. So, yeah. But yeah, that was always going to be the factor. That was always going to be a bit more scarier than like remotely anything else. I checked it. It's all checked. But yeah, so that was always going to be like the thing that was like anything remotely more scary. Yeah. Maybe one day as well I'll do like a stream where I sit here and like just do Duolingo on my Dutch course, because I decided like a few months ago, like it was before I broke up for summer, because I don't know who knows this and who doesn't, but I am still in school. I'm in college. So I decided on Duolingo to learn, like, because I was learning Italian a couple years back. Lost my streak and just like stopped doing Duolingo, and I found it's been quite hard to get back into Italian. It's quite hard to get back into learning it, and I don't know why. So I decided to then, like, I tried to get back into learning it, and I'm still trying, but it's not the easiest. So I decided to then learn Spanish and Dutch, and I was learning Spanish, and then I moved on to, and at the same time I was learning Dutch as well. So I'm learning both of them, but the one I've been focusing on mainly is Dutch. One, because to me it is just easier to learn. Like, there is so many words that have the same spelling as in English. Like, obviously, like any language, varied pronunciations. Like same spelling but different pronunciations. But they do have the same. There are some that are the same words, and yeah. Also, I found this really pretty place in the Netherlands. that basically it's like a little, I say little city, it's a city in Netherlands, and it's got like really pretty architecture, like such pretty architecture, like, oh, I love like pretty architecture. Like, I don't know, it might be like I like walking around places like fields and like buildings that have like, that to me have like amazing architecture. It's just, yeah. So yeah, so I want to visit there actually one day. I would say what the place is, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm not fully sure on how to pronounce it. Yeah, I'm not fully sure on how to pronounce it, and I don't want to like mispronounce it, because then I would feel guilty, because it's like such a pretty place, and there's literally like, it's literally, I discovered the place because like it was like videos kept coming up on like Instagram, TikTok, basically anywhere that you can have a video. It was types of videos kept coming, and it was like always, these videos were always filmed at the same place. Oh, the videos were always filmed at the same place. Why can I not sprint jump? Like, the videos were always filmed at the same place. I just said that twice. And so I was like, oh, this is a really pretty place. Where is it? So I found out where it is. And honestly, I have never been more in love with a place. Like, it's honestly, I think the videos were filmed at like a church. I think I found out it was like this church. But oh, I also love water. Like, I love when you have a lake or just like a body of water. Why is my sprint key not working? Like a lake or a body of water, and you just kind of like the sun setting and everything, and you can just like see the sun setting, and you just have this body of water, sun reflecting off it. Honestly, it is to me one of the, like, I love that. I'm like really into that type of stuff. Like, it's, oh, like, I love. Where's my sprint key not working? Like, honestly, I love the whole vibe that is, because oh, yeah. And also, like, places, like loads of places also have like, tend to have like pretty fields, like, you, like, I don't know, like just the really pretty like flower fields, which I absolutely adore. Like, I am a massive fan of pretty flower fields. Like, it's not even just like the flower fields, it is the whole idea of the I like just nature. Like, I don't know if I think if you look back through like VODs, there's definitely me mentioning on one of them that I was in the school, on like the school field, and there was this bee that kind of like, I was walking and this bee just kind of flew onto me, and like obviously I kind of like stood, like I stopped walking and stood still because like, where the bee was, I didn't want to like, because it was like on my skirt, where like if I walked, it like my leg would hit it as I walked, and I didn't want to like injure this bee. Like I didn't want to injure this bee, so I was like, okay. So like I'm there with my friends and we're trying to like get the bee, well they're trying to get the bee off whilst I'm like stood there. Like I wouldn't say panic, like I was like panicking for like myself. I was panicking at the fact that like this bee was on me and I was there like, I don't want it to get hurt. That was more what it was. Like we got it off eventually, but then I haven't told this story actually. There was a, how do I explain this? I went on like holiday to a like a camping site. So it's like basically you stay in like lodges whilst you're there, and it's like the best way to travel there is walk, or basically cycling is the best way to travel. Like it's, I mean best, quickest way. I won't say best, but it is the quickest way to travel. So with it then being the quickest way to travel, oh I got right to the end and fell. There's like this like plaza place, so it's got like food and like a swimming pool and things like that. Mainly food though. It was mainly like restaurants and like a little shop to get food in that. Basically it was just in the centre of the place. Basically there's like outside seating, so like as I was in family and we got lunch, and then when we sat outside, ate the food, I keep making the same mistake. Like we got the food and then we went and oh there we go, I did it. And we all sat there and there was a, oh wait, I've got to jump on that up. There was a like bee flying around. I forgot what it was. There was a bee flying around, and obviously it's flying around, and then it just kind of like sits, like flies and just sits on my hand, and I'm there like, oh. So it's just like then crawling around my hand. Like, it wasn't really crawling around, it was just kind of sat there. Like, oh yeah. Like it then flew off. I was just sat there. I was like, yeah. Because like that's the thing. Like most people are like, oh bees will sting. Like they'll go in you and sting. No, they won't. Like bees are just like chill. They're quite chill. Like they literally will just proceed to like sit on your hand. Like they're quite happy to just sit on your hand and chill there. Like they're quite happy to do that. like they're lovely little creatures. Like they're lovely. Like bees are lovely. Now the one that isn't is wasps. Now I don't know why, but what is the point of wasps? Like I feel like I need somebody to explain the point of wasps to me, because all I know is they sting, and they're not like bees where if they sting they die. No, they sting and they will come back for round 2. Same as hornets, they sting and proceed to come back for what I like to call round 2, and it's like quite concerning actually as to why they do that. Like bees, I understand their like their use in life. It's based their use in life is basically they are needed to like have plants grow, and then without plants, because they like obviously pollinate the plants, so they like, and when they pollinate they like collect seeds, and those seeds then I'm thinking, but wasps, what is the point of them? Like as far as I know they don't have like any like beneficial thing except they like to sting. Like also it's the same with hornets. Like if anybody could tell me what their reasoning is, like their purpose, that makes them beneficial, it would be like really appreciated actually. Like I would actually really appreciate it, because I'm curious. Like I like to think that wasps are basically the bees' like distant family that hasn't been seen in ages. Like, you know, distant family. Like just a distant family that hasn't been seen in ages and kind of like doesn't really, like, you know how you have those, I don't even know where I'm going with that. I don't know where I was going with that. I was going somewhere apparently, but I don't actually know where that was going. I just know I was like talking and words were coming out my mouth, but I don't know where I was going with the words. I just knew I was talking about wasps as well. Oh no, not again. I want to get these medals, badges, whatever they're called. I want to get them because it's literally, I just have to get past this and then I'm pretty much good. But I can't make this jump. Why can I not do it? Please explain. I need like Hi SJ, hi! How are you? I have just been talking about bees and wasps and Harry Potter, and there's been a whole mess. It's been a whole thing. A whole thing, I like to call it, yeah. Whole thing. So yeah. But yeah, like, I just want to get past this, please. Oh, yeah. I was going to say something and I was like, actually, wait, no. I can just say that at the end of stream. Like, I don't need to say that right now. That's like end of stream thing. I got a Marauder TikTok. Did you hack me? No. No, I think it's cause you follow me, and obviously like hashtags have been used, so it's because like you followed me and that filter. Hey, that video is doing quite well. It's got like nearly how many views does it have? This is where I look and I panic. Like I go into panic mode because I'm there like, why? Why? What? Notifications will show up here. Yeah, thanks for that. I love when that, it's got nearly, yeah. Just died. It's got nearly, it's got nearly 2,000 views. Don't mind me. Not your video. There's like a Marauder. There's a Marauder filter. There's a Marauder filter? SJ, I need you to do me a favour and send me the TikTok that uses that filter, because I need that filter in my life. Like I did the sorting. I don't know. What do you mean? No. It's like, imagine just, oh. That's not a Marauder's filter. That, I'm pretty sure that filter is like HP character like thing. I don't know. I've seen that filter as well, and it kind of, not gonna lie, it kind of like creeps me out slightly. Like it kind of just weirds me out. It's like this, like okay, bit weird. Like, but yeah, it kind of, not gonna lie, that filter just does give me the little, creeps it a little bit. Like I don't want these characters. Like I don't want this character whispering there in my ear. Like why? But there is a Marauder filter. There is a Marauder filter, and it's like, what Marauder character are you? And I know there is because I have seen it, and I kind of want to find out. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to find out what character I am. So yeah, I just cannot jump. Why can I not jump? But yeah, there's also, so I tried the sorting hat. There's a sorting hat filter, and I tried it. Now the thing to bear in mind is I am a Slytherin. Like, yeah, I may not like look like Slytherin or act like Slytherin, but let me tell you this. When I tell you that I am like very much Slytherin, I'm not like one of the Slytherins that like basically are like thing. Like I'm one of the nice ones, okay? I'm one of the nice ones that just basically has like ambitions and will not stop until I get there. Which one is that? Why? No, please stop. I don't want to hear about that anymore. I don't want to hear about that TikTok anymore. Please. Can I trick? Wait. Wait a minute. I did it! Yay! Hee. I did it. So yeah. But like obviously I'm one of the nice ones, okay? Like I'm not one of the ones that's like, you have to be me. No, like I have ambitions. I will not stop until I get there. Okay? Thanks. Like, I think I did a quiz, and it was like, what percentage of each house are you? I think it was on BuzzFeed as well, and it was like, I need to get this correct. I think it was like 47% Slytherin, 15% like Slytherin and Hufflepuff were the two main ones, which actually makes sense. Like, and it was then like the order of like percentages went Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, which makes sense. Like, that actually makes like a lot of sense. So yeah. So like, I saw that and I was like, yes. What time is it? 8:15. Do I wanna go again? Do I wanna go again, or do I end? Interesting. No, what? Oh, actually. Okay. Who do I read my chat? Watch. He's live. Discover. I feel like this one, like this stream's been quite like chill compared to like other ones, like because at the moment it's been like very artist heavy. Like at the moment it has been like artist heavy, so I feel like having like this stream where it's kind of like very chill and like not as like crazy, he's helped. I don't know who to read. Low to high. Like the high numbers kind of scare me slightly. Let's go Minecraft. Oh wait, is Hogwarts Legacy still on the thing? I don't know if anyone's still playing Hogwarts Legacy. I just feel like raising somebody that's playing Hogwarts Legacy. Role play. No, let me go low to high, because then I can tell more so. Minecraft, Fortnite, Apex. I realise I cannot see chat for the life of me. Actually, I can see chat because it appears here. I've missed your lives. It's fine. The VODs exist. No, it's fine. Like, SJ, like, you don't have to turn up to every stream. You don't have to be here for every stream. technically I'm still live because it's going to take me a while to find what I'm looking for. And I realised that I forgot that the search button exists. Like, I just honestly forgot the search button exists. Categories, oh, look at that. Yeah, I forgot the search button existed. Which is fine, that's great. Like, I forgot it existed. But I've missed them. You don't. Yeah, I know how you feel, and I know, like, and I know how you feel because you've missed them, but, like, you don't need to worry, okay? Like, don't worry, please. Honestly. What's this one like? Seems good, but I just do not understand a word of that because if I'm being honest, I am just like not the smartest. Yeah, I'll. Can't read. Oh, I need to like make note. Okay. There we go. They play Ant Legion. Oh, I love them. Oh, I love them so much. Just the Ant Legion. Ant Legion is amazing. Oh. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. Slash read. This should come up with a bite. Is it? I don't know if it is. I know it's like ready to raid in like that much time, but like Twitch. I think it's the right person. But anyway, I'm gonna send you over to somebody that's playing Hogwarts Legacy. I feel like that's kind of a vibe to do actually, just because I've been talking so much about Hyper, so why not send you over to someone that's like playing Hyper. So yeah, when it loads, I need this to load. I wish you worked faster. Like, I honestly need this to work so much quicker than it is. Oh, no. I close Minecraft and then it goes speed. Oh, thank you SJ for the Rickroll.